Hey, good morning, YouTube. I wanted to do something. I want to show y'all something. My baby boy, Nasir, he made a year, June 29th of last year. He was born in 2019, 2018. He made a year, 2019. And with that being said, here it is, 2020. My baby will be two next year. I'm sorry, he was born this year. Um, so with that being said, he is such a big boy. So I have this thing that I do. I sit Shanette down on her floor with her mat in her bedroom because I had to throw away my kitchen table. So I don't have a kitchen table for my baby to sit at right now, or my little boy. He can sit in his high chair, but I just want to try something. And look at this. Look at this. He is being such a big boy. Like, I got him sitting with his sister. I got him sitting with his sister, and he is being such a big boy. Look at him. Sitting here watching TV and eating cereal with his big sister. I had to take her hair down because it has to be washed. I got to take his hair down because it got to be washed. I have some things I got to do. I got to get their room in order. But like I said, I have been under the weather. Like today, I'm really pushing myself to do something. Like I was laying in the bed and I woke up this morning. I'm like, you know what, Lord? I'm starting to feel a little depressed because me personally, I have to be doing something positive and productive in order for me to feel like a productive person. So with that being said, being sick is a gateway for me to get depressed. So with that being said, when I feel like I have the energy to do some things, I get up and I do things. So I have some energy today. So I'm going to try to tackle some things like folding some of these clothes. I changed my sheets and I'm putting fresh pillowcases on my pillows and stuff like that. I've given the kids a bath. As you can see, they're sitting and eating and chilling. This is like an everyday routine. But with Nazi sitting there with his little mat, I'm gonna get him another mat. I gotta get Mama another mat. Her mat is like the printing is starting to come off of it from me washing it after each use. You see what I'm saying? So I have to get her another little eating mat, and I have to get him his own little personal eating mat. Now the mat that he's eating on is my chopping board, but it's made like an eating mat. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I am so excited. Something in my spirit just said, start challenging him. You know what I'm saying? He'll be, before I know it, June will be back around, and he'll be turning 2. You see what I'm saying? So this is how I get, for anybody that has ever asked me how I get my kids to do what they need to do, because not toot my own horn, my oldest is 17 in his last year of high school. He's an honor student. He's been on the honor roll since kindergarten. And when I say my mom instilled in me the fear of God, she instilled it in me. So that is what I base me off of. That is what I base my parenting off of, my life, my structure of life, little things like that. I have strayed a little bit, don't get me wrong, when it comes to God. But if you understand God, then you understand that He always will forever know your heart. You as an individual, as a person, He will always know your heart. So with that being said, He knows my heart. I strayed a few times. I'm not going to go into details on why I strayed or whatever the case may be, but I know that I strayed from the Lord. And in certain situations, He will put you in certain times of your life. He will put you in situations that will bring you back to Him. So with that being said, I am back on the bandwagon, focused more than I have ever been before, because the things that we are going through in life right now, you have to be focused. You got to stay focused. So with that being said, I'm going to do my best to not make this a long video, but I'm already at like 4 minutes. So with that being said, that's good timing. But yeah, I am so excited for the trials and tribulations. Oh, Mama had her autism evaluation September 11th. September 11th, we went to see Dr. Milani. He's a top-notch, good, well-known pediatrician for Gary, Indiana, and Maryville, Crown Point, Portage, spots like that. You see what I'm saying? So Mama just got her autism evaluation, and I am so excited. We got everything set up as far as her MRI, her EEG, her speech therapy, her physical therapy. I am so excited. I'm so excited. So excited. So anybody that is connected to me, you know me personally. Sorry again. I just be all over the place. I just be all over the place. But I love to entertain, to innovate, to motivate, inspire, uplift. With that being said, to all of you that watch my videos, whether it's through Facebook, whether you hear about me through Instagram or from a friend or a family, my name is Rowena Macon, aka Rowena Love Self 15. I am a single mom of three. When I say single, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm single. Um, Going through some things in the relationship field, but I'm not gonna go into details. God got his hands on that. God got his hands all over that baby. He got his hands all over that. With that being said, he has his hands all over me. He has his hands all over my life. He has his hands all over my kids. And I'm starting to notice a change in my life. The more I just really stick with the Lord and just follow him and just really be obedient, you know what I'm saying, in his word and in his ways. You see what I'm saying? His understanding. I'm starting to see. I always have seen whenever I step into that man's lane, I see nothing but positivity and change and revolution. But I notice when I step out of his lane, there's nothing but chaos, stress, and depression. So with that being said, I personally choose to stay up under his veil. Don't get me wrong, it is a challenge. It's very much so a challenge. It is a challenge. It's a spiritual challenge. It's a spiritual challenge. Being only because there is honestly a good and an evil in the world. So with that being said, it's always going to be a spiritual battle because there is good in the world and there are evil in the world. So with that being said, God is the good side and Satan is the evil side. And with that being said, there's always going to be a battle for all the days of our lives as we are on this earth. You see what I'm saying? So until our Father come and say, hey, I put a cease to this, this is what we're going to be going through. So with that being said, my name is Rowena Macon, aka Rowena Love Self 15. I have three children. My oldest is 17. He's in his last year of high school. He's an honor student. When I say that was a challenge, it was a challenge, baby. It was a challenge. It was a challenge. It was a challenge. It was a challenge. But when you keep God in your corner, you can make it through anything. You can make it through anything. You can deal with any kind of people as long as you just keep God in your corner. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So with that being said, I just wanted to come to you all today and show you this milestone that I am reaching in my life with my little ones. And to see my baby boy sitting here eating. Look at him. Look at him. Hi, Nasir. Woo. I don't want to do too much. He's going to get excited. He's going to want to stand up and whatnot. I don't want to throw him off his game. But I am so proud, so proud that he's sitting there like a big boy. And he was chilling with his big sister watching their cartoons. I just got their little TV. I was so excited to get that TV because little do we understand as parents, we need our own time. We need our own space. We need our own mental space, our own emotional space. So with that being said, I was battling with the decision to put a TV in their room or not. Yes, baby. That's it. Thank you. So with that being said, I said, you know what? With everything that I'm trying to do, TV can be a positive distraction sometimes. Just sometimes. Not all the time. You don't want the TV raising your kids. You don't want that because God didn't give these kids to the TV. He gave them to us through our wombs. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, we have to raise these kids accordingly. You see what I'm saying? I don't care what you may feel or what you may think. Right is right and wrong is wrong. So with that being said, I choose to raise my kids right in my household here. I don't belittle nobody. I don't turn my nose up at nobody that does things differently because everybody do things their own way. They learn things differently and they learn in so many different ways and they grasp things in so many different ways. So with that being said, I did come to the decision excuse me, I did come to the decision to put a TV in the kids' room because in rewarding, they get TV time. They get downtime. When they're relaxing and it's time to have a nap, I'll turn the TV on to their favorite show. You see what I'm saying? And let them watch that for like an hour or two. And then I turn it off. And majority of the time, by that time, they're knocked out for their nap. So, um, That's what works for me. That's how I utilize things. That's how I keep my kids in order. And if you honestly feel that that will work for you, try it. Just try it. You know what I'm saying? It never hurts to try anything. There are a lot of people that I'm following on YouTube. There are a lot of friends and family that do things differently than I do, and it works for them. And I actually like some of the things that they do. So I utilize some of their ways into my regimen, and it really works for me. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, can I help you? What's up? What you need? Are you finished with your cereal? Okay, just sit until I come and get your bowl. Sit on your bed until I come and get your bowl. Watch TV, okay? Just chill out. Mommy is doing something right now, okay? Okay. So, and I'm a firm believer of not always physically disciplining the kids, but in time of need, you better spank the little tail. Pop them little hands. It's quite all right. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna deter. It's gonna disturb their little spirit for a split second, because in their minds they feel like, oh, mommy hit me. She don't like me. She don't love me. But that's not true. That's not true. It's okay to every now and then discipline your kids accordingly. Accordingly, we don't want to mentally and emotionally traumatize these kids, but we do want them to understand that God placed us as their leaders, as their example setters. So with that being said, we have to learn how to help our kids understand that, and I promise you they will be better. They will be better. They will definitely be better. I promise you to goodness, they will be better. I'm just speaking from personal experience, and I'm speaking from what my mom instilled in me. What my older role models instilled in me as I was coming up raising my oldest. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, my oldest is 17. So you'll probably get a gist of how old I am. I didn't say my age 1,000 times. I'm not ashamed of my age. I will be 37 in January. 37, baby. I will be 37 in January, 3 kids. And I am not ashamed to say that I have been able to live life and see 37 years old. And again, my testimony is my birth mother did not get to see this age. My sister did not get to see 20 to 25 years old, if I'm remembering correctly. So here I am, 37. 37. You see it. Yes, you see it. 37. Excuse the hair. Like I said, I'm under the weather, so I'm not really feeling myself. I just want to say I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Stay positive. Stay prayed up, y'all. Stay prayed up. Um, there's really no order to do your YouTube channel. I don't care who done told you that. There's no order. You can do your channel how you do it, long as you're being respectful to yourself and your peers and your peers' children and your elders. You see what I'm saying? There is no right or wrong way to do your channel, but just be respectful and be mindful of others. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, I love y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to like, share, and subscribe, baby. Go on and hit that big fat subscribe button so you can see what I have to bring y'all, whatever message it is that I'm trying to tell y'all. You see what I'm saying? Because I come in peace, I come in love, and I come in prosperity. I come up under the veil of the Lord. I come up under the veil of the Lord. So with that being said, I'm coming with love. I'm coming with respect. I'm coming with generosity. I'm coming with unity. I'm coming with all nothing but positive for you. And if that's not for you, then by all means, I'm just going to continue to pray for you accordingly. You see what I'm saying? And send you on about your way. Don't bring that this way. You know what I'm saying? I still love you, but I love you with a long wooden spoon. So with that being said, thank you for checking out Rowing in Love Self 15. I love y'all. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe, y'all. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I love y'all. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday.